This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Low heavy. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. Player 2 with the life lead. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Takes a trip. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Still slugging it out at this rate. Boom goes the dynamite. It's too much. Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Round 2. Fight.
Most will jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Blocks the low heavy. The low heavy hit. Lots of life support. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Look at the damage they could pump out with the combo. Just hold your breath. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Goes for the Shingoku Satsu. Wait, which Akuma's which? Is this what he meant by die 1,000 deaths? A quick breather. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Going in, the low heavy is denied. To come from the brink like that, what a comeback. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start. Opts to reposition. Reads them. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Utilizes an overdrive art there to tack on just a little more damage. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Back throw for the side switch. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Target locked and scoop. Neither of them willing to back off here. Jumps? In a dire situation. They can't afford any mistake. KO! Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
In boom goes the dynamite. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Player 2 has the life advantage. Lots of up-close clashes that last round. Will both sides opt to duke it out again? Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. They've got the meter for a drive-in, uses the gauge for a super art. Opts for the strike ender for the damage. Looking for something after? Yes, sir! More damage, please! Are we gonna see him come find the target? Amazing! What are they gonna do? Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Back to the corner, wrecks them! Both of them closes it out! This match ain't over yet!
Fight round. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump in, drive impact connects. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. The low's blocked. A jump. They're in range. Drops that off. Super art to show them what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Will this be enough to kill? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead! What a way to close it out!
Akuma.
Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Long-range fireball to break the silence. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Goes for the command grab. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Oh, easy 10. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation. Not shy with the grab. The big play does it. Player 2 must feel very confident going into their later rounds after that win.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Gets a chance with that jump in. Big counter. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Blocks the low heavy. Whiffs the throw. Strings it all together. Reads them. With target locked and scoop. In a dire situation. In there! Player 2 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
Hits him with a stopping block. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Double lariat, and now looking to plant him with a pile driver. You've got to be mindful of weak burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. The backlog critical. What's gonna happen? The Goku Satsu connects. There's no running for this. Too much of it just wants you dead. He's aiming for your soul as well. What's next? Getting out of dodge. Neither fighter can use their drive move. How will they close out the round? A lot of pressure building up here. What are they gonna do? Bait and snares them with a force kind of. What a finish! That was catch as catch can, as you're gonna get in a fight.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Creates an opening with the low heavy. Caught their eye on the air. Gets the counter. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. The jump in catches them. What's the play here? Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but KO! Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
Round 2. Fight.
Starts things off with a jump in. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Taking stock. Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Big, low, reaching heavy. All right, what's coming up next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. The jump in, Cat beats it up with a combo into super. Finishing blow off the Cyclone Lariat. A quick breather. KO! Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player 2 has the life advantage. Hits him with a stopping block. Player 1 is oh, what's this? They can't squander this punish counter chance. Target locked and scoop. Player 1 will need to use their meter here wisely. Demon Raid going in. Player 2 is dominating this match. You've got to be mindful. They were not cleared for takeoff. They can still turn this around. Time to focus.
Round 4. Fight.
A little too greedy there. Long low attack hits. They were right to be on guard there. Double lariat, and now? Will we see a burnout? Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Both sides getting ready. Solid anti-air. Getting up close and personal. Closes it out. The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round.
Final round. Fight!
Shrug that off! Yes, sir, more damage. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? Player 1 has a slight life lead. What now? What are they gonna do? Player 1 is looking. This is gonna hurt. Whip Soup sets up with the jump in. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Okay, here we pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Low heavy. What will be the follow-up here? Back to the distant lead to some big damage. Ugh, take a they are done.
Akuma.
Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that well-earned win.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. The low kick hits. Missed target locked and scoop. Player 2 can build off this lead. Low heavy hits, mix up incomings. Not shy with the grab. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. That slight doubt is all it took. Player 2 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match.
Round 2. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will this round turn out? Goes for the fireball. Who's it gonna be? What's the play here? Player 1 will be in the warp, brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for them? Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Takes a trip. Neither of them willing to back off here. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Life lead opens up. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Creates an opening with a low heavy. One chance here may end this match. Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. So, what's next? Both fighters planning something? That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? What'll happen here? Experiencing burnout. Player 1 comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear? Combo with the target combo. What'll happen this time? Takes the chance to hurt him. Blocks the low heavy. Okay, creating some space here. Taking stock. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Low on life, but not low in spirits as the critical art comes into play. This could shift things in the match drastically. Quick breather. Hanging on for dear life. Great work finding the opening. Going in? Player 2 has depleted their drive game, but they are still... Oh, burnout triggered! To come from the brink like that? What a comeback! Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Ooh, what a smart throw! Are we going to see some fireworks here? Big, low, reaching heavy. Player 2 didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital. They need to manage it properly for this coming round. Pulls them in, looking to drill them. Player 2 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody put... burnout activates. A quick breather. That's a counter. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Player 1 can't afford this. Nothing. What a finish! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.